hello. It is an evening, so good evening right now. I'm in my pajamas. It's a Friday. After school, it's Friday. Thank God. I'm an elementary teacher. Hi. But today I want to do the mid-year calm down tag. And so this is not really mid-year anymore. It's almost October, so it's almost the end of the year. But I did want to talk about this because a lot of these prompts are not really even they're not really all that specific to the middle of the year. So we're gonna do this right now anyway. I'm taking the questions from the Great Literary Rabbit Hole. This was created by Leandra the TBR0. So let's talk about it. Let's see if we can get any good thoughts here with the mid-year calm down tag. I did do the mid-year book freakout tag. I don't know if that's up by the time I'm posting this because my posting schedules are all kinds of jacked up. So we'll see. But we have 10 prompts. Our first prompt is thankfulness, what 2025 has given me so far. And so for this one, I really just want to mention, I've been reading a lot of really good books this year. I have gone through lots of phases where I'm reading a ton. I don't know if any of it's very good. I was an English major. I'm from a family of readers. I'm from a family of literature enjoyers. I'm from a pretentious family. That's what it is. But I've been reading a lot of really shit books. But recently, this year, I feel like I've just been reading so many good books, and I'm really, really happy about that. 2 was Relaxation, the most relaxing book. Oh man, relaxing. My main genre is horror. I don't know if I can call any books relaxing, if we're being completely real here. Let's see. Let's take a look at my spread. You know what? No. Book calm down tag. I'm pulling out the journal. So I've been keeping this since 2012. All the books I've read. So let's take a look at 2025. What kind of relaxing books have we read? I'm going to say I don't read any relaxing books. That's what I'm going to say here. I am in March, and I've seen nothing that I can call relaxing. Dear God. I don't know if I've read anything relaxing this year because it's not really my cup of tea. Relaxing. No, that one had lots of trauma in it. You know what? I'm gonna say Dan and Phil Go Outside by Dan and Phil because literally all the books in here are either trauma or horror, and there's nothing relaxing. 9, Hydration, a book that I needed. I am going to say Lost Souls by Poppy Sebright. I loved Exquisite Corpse when I read it a couple years ago. Lost Souls, I loved at an entirely different level. The characters, the writing, oh God, it was beautiful, and I needed it. 4, Nourishment, a book that energized me. For that one, I'm going to say If We Were Villains. I have a little Dark Academia shelf now, if you see. There's Dionysus there. There's no Secret History on there yet because I got rid of my paperback and my hardcover's in the book wall somewhere. But If We Were Villains really, really just re-energized, revitalized that sort of English major pretension in me, which was fun. 5, Familiarity, an author I've returned to. This year, I reread The Long Walk. And The Long Walk was my favorite book for years and years and years. I read it in 8th grade. It immediately became my entire personality for 10 years. And the movie came out this year. I haven't seen it. I'm a little scared too, honestly. I'm a little scared. But I reread The Long Walk when I saw that first trailer, and it was very familiar. 6, Healthy Risk, outside of my comfort zone, read/new to me author. I guess I technically started this in 2024, but in 2025, I have really been getting more into sci-fi. I've been reading a lot more Robert Heinlein. I've been picking up more sci-fi. I have some Asimov in the book wall now. I have some Philip K. Dick in the book wall now. I'm really going back to the classics, which is good because science fiction has never really been my thing. 7, Reflection, changes in my reading taste. I don't know if there's a change in my reading taste or in how I'm reading. I have only read 217 books this year, and it is September 26th. For those of you that may be thinking, holy shit, Aurora, that's so many books. That is not so many books for me. To be completely real here, I'm going to tell you how many books I read every year since 2012. So in 2012, I was 15. So I read 113 books in 2012. Okay, 15-year-old, that's pretty good. 2013, 137. 2014, Missed it. 194. 2015. 230. Are we seeing a trend that they're getting bigger every time? 2016. 212. Okay, we went down there. 2017. 148. What the hell was happening in 2017? Oh my god, I read nothing. Okay. 2018. 178. My god, I had some years there where I was reading absolutely jack shit. 2019. 136. Okay, maybe my reading hasn't been so bad this year. Jesus Christ. 2020. 129 in 2020. Oh my god. I read one book in February of 2020. That's terrible. Okay, 2021. Never mind, my reading hasn't been terrible this year. 2021, we are back up to form. We're back up to form in 2021. I read 341 books. 2022, we are at... Oh yeah, 2022 was the good year. 2022, I read 527 books. I've been chasing that high ever since. 2023, 2023 we had 477, and then last year I read, I believe it was a 371, and then this year so far I've read 217. Never mind, I was going to say I've been reading less because previously I'd read more and more every year, but apparently around college I was really dropping the ball, so never mind. Detox, a book/habit I'm leaving behind. I'm trying to stop buying so many goddamn books. I don't know how well it's going. Positivity, anticipated books or events. I am anticipating reading a lot of books. I don't know if I'm anticipating any new releases. I don't know. I own a lot of books that I'm really excited about, which is nice. And 10, looking ahead, personal plans/goals. I would love to hit 300 this year. I don't know if I'm going to. I would really love to though. I have like 2 months left. 3 months left. I have 3 months left. I'm at like 217. I don't think I'm gonna hit 300, but I would really like to. I guess we'll see how Christmas break goes. We'll see. But I would really like to hit 300. I don't think I'm going to. Maybe next year. But yeah, this year has been the slowest reading year ever. Not ever. We just went through this. The slowest reading year since I started teaching. So that is that. That is the mid-year calm down tank. I'm not good at calming down. I'm really not. I'm trying to, but I'm not very good at it. I am, however, almost done with this notebook. I'm almost ready to start a new notebook for my books read, and I'm very excited about that. So that's that. Goodbye. This is a really bad video.